Well, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. Why the Phoenix real estate market shows no signs of a crash. That is right. That is the topic for today's video, and I'm going to deep dive right into the data and kind of show you exactly why the Phoenix real estate market will not crash in 2020, 2021, and it shows no signs of slowing down, just like me drinking this entire cup of nitro today in the afternoon. As we head into the holidays, wishing you all a Merry Christmas, of course, and a Happy New Year if I don't see you until next year on this channel, which I don't even know why you would wait that long, because I'm just dropping a lot of gems. Okay, but the numbers are out for December 2020, and just wanted to give you all the data on this video. So before we get started and I show you all the charts, do me a favor. Click that like button and that subscribe button, because it helps me out with the algorithm to put this wonderful content and information that I give out to you, and especially others who are thinking about buying, selling, or investing in some real estate. So with that being said, let's get right into some data here. What I'm going to cover. I got a lot of stuff going on here, so if I'm not looking at the camera the whole time, just pardon me, okay? But let's get into the Phoenix real estate market for December of 2020. And of course, we have to compare it to December of 2019. If you guys leave me a comment on the YouTube chat or down in the comment section, I will get back to you as soon as I can after this live video. And of course, after I have to go feed my 2-year-old and play with my 8-year-old and play with my wife at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. So what are we going to discuss here? We're going to discuss a couple things. Active listings for sale, listings under contract, the monthly median sales price has gone up again, the months of supply, and of course, some bonus features like we always do at this time. Okay, so let's get right into the data. Active homes for sale in Maricopa County and Pinal County is 4,704. That is today. When you see this video, look at the date. That's how many homes are available for sale. You have 4,704 options, okay? That's all of it. So if you're looking for a house, it's a little difficult. Just a little difficult to buy a house right now in Phoenix, Arizona, unless you're coming in from Cali and New York City and you're putting in cash. Okay, if you're getting financing, especially FHA, I feel your pain. Oh my goodness. We just got beat out today by an all-cash offer. Agent was really nice and said we want to be in a backup position. It's just we have no inventory. We have a lot of high demand. Okay, homes under contract, 12,299. That is up 34.6%. These homes are flying off the market, my friends. It is no joke. Okay. Check out that median sales price, $332,000. Okay. That's the median sales price. Now that is Maricopa and Pinal County. Let me explain something here. If you're trying to get into a nice house that is upgraded, has granite countertops, nice tile, a swimming pool in a really good location, like close to downtown Phoenix, like in the realm of 15 miles around Phoenix, Arizona, like in Chandler, Gilbert, etc. Well, that's not the price you're going to be looking at. I mean, there's homes available, but they're more like fixer-uppers, okay? I'm just going to keep it real. You know, people are just putting their houses on the market, and they need a lot of work, and they're still asking for a lot of money. But I'm going to be honest with you guys ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for a home in Chandler, Gilbert, North Phoenix, somewhere close, you have to be around 400,000. I didn't make the prices up. That's how the market is. You have to be close to 400,000. So if you're a first-time home buyer, just think about it. $400,000 is the starting price right now for a very, very nice home. Okay? All the people that are moving in from California, from Chicago, from Portland, Oregon, from New York City, they're watching my YouTube channel. They're calling me up like, hey, I need to get in the house. So just keep that in mind, my friends. Okay, total monthly closed sales, 9,402. That is up 25.2% from last year. Almost everything you put on the market is going to sell, okay, to be honest with you. And the reason why I say that is because we have a 90.2% listing success rate. That's why I tell you that anything you put on the market is going to sell. We're batting an A average here, okay? Now, that's not my grade, GPA. that's the market, okay? 90.2%. Now, months of supply, folks. This is the number that always gets me and just drops my jaw. 1.3 months of supply. Okay? We are high seller's market. That is it. If you're coming in here thinking you're going to get a deal and a steal of a deal, it's not going to happen. I have my phone blowing up by wannabe investors and investors asking me like, hey, are you still thinking about selling your property at X, Y, and Z address for all cash, no inspections, no appraisal, close in 5 days? We get those messages all the time. And if you own a house, I can guarantee you, you're getting that same message as well. So that's where we're at, folks. 1.3 months of supply. So yes, look at that. Seller's market. That's where we're at. Seller's market. And it's not going to change anytime soon. Okay, let's get into some seller bonuses here. There's no signs of a housing crash in 2020 or 2021. So all those other videos are saying that there's going to be a market crash. I'm not too sure. What's going on with my lighting here? Something's going on. Let me click that again. Okay. Supply has been shrinking for 6 years in Phoenix, Arizona. And the reason why I say that is population growth has been crazy in Phoenix. And inventory of housing has not been stable, has not increased. So that is why we have a supply issue in Arizona. Okay. Normally this season, we should have about 25 to 30,000 homes on the market. And we're only like at 4,000. So even if we had 25 to 30,000, we're on bullet point number 3 right there. Even if we were to have 25 to 30,000 active homes for sale, that doesn't mean that prices would decline. It just means that prices would slowly appreciate. It wouldn't be appreciating as fast as it is right now. Okay. So today we only have 4,704 homes as of today. So if you're looking at this video and you're coming into town for the holidays, keep that in mind when you're placing your offer. 4,704 homes for sale. At this time of the market, we're supposed to have 25 to 30,000. Okay? That would be a balanced market. Seller bonus number 5, new construction. They just can't fill the gap. You see new construction everywhere, and you're thinking like, oh, man, this market's going to crash. They just cannot fill the gap. And think about it. That's with 25,549 permits issued and 19,889 sales through October of this year. It's just not enough, folks. And let me tell you, when we went to a new construction just 2 weeks ago, the salespeople there, they really are just like, hey, if you want to join, go right ahead. We know we own the market. If you want to get on the wait list, go right ahead. If you want to be on the Zoom call and if we pick your name, then you're lucky. That's the way it is right now, okay? That is the way it is, and that's how the new builders and new construction is going right now in this market. Where they used to be like, we would love to represent you. We would love to build your house. Now just like, we got a wait list of like 30 people, so one more person doesn't really matter. Just keep that in mind, folks. Keep that in mind. Number 7, prices are going to increase, okay, through 2021. So if you're a seller and you're worried about your equity, don't sweat it. Just don't sweat it. Just enjoy your house through the holidays. Smile. And if you're thinking about selling, then smile some more. That's all I got to tell you. Homeowners facing forbearance. you have so many options. So if you're in this category, you have probably about 5 options to do. I mean, there's so many options. I'm going to make another video of this, but if you're in forbearance, don't worry about it. I mean, it sucks, and I feel your pain that, hey, I'm missing some payments here. I might lose my house, but etc. But you can always sell your house and get the equity back. Okay. It's going to suck, yes, because you have to come in at a different price point, but just don't let your house go with all that equity. At least sell it and make some cash. But there are so many options right now that you can do as a homeowner. And let me see if I can give you. So you can stay in your home is one option, okay? And you can consult your retirement, okay? So 401k, you can actually tap in that money and you're not going to get taxed. And that's because of the I believe it's called the CARES Act, right? For homeowners, for forbearance, okay? So you can tap that money, you're not going to get taxed from your 401k. You could do a refinancing with the lender, okay? You can move it out and rent it out because rents are increasing like crazy over here. So if you had to rent it, go rent a place and then rent your house out and let it price increase and then sell it later, that's something you could do. Is you could do a 6-month lease and rent it out, or a 1-year lease. And then you could just sell your home for the equity. Okay, so you have plenty of options. So just don't get too caught up on that. Okay, my friends. So if you have any questions about forbearance, make sure you consult with the lender first, because there's a lot of things if the banks aren't telling you that you should do, and then when you try to refinance, you're not going to be able to. Or if you're trying to sell and buy another house after forbearance, you're not going to be able to do it. So make sure you reach out to me and talk to a professional lender. Gary W. It took me 6 months and 3 houses and 3 offers to get me a home. Yes, sir. I know, Gary. I know what you're feeling your pain, man. I don't know what your price point is, but why don't you drop your price point in the comment section so I can see exactly what price point you're at, because it's happening across. It's just across Maricopa County and Pinal County. It's happening. We're having to drop like 5, 7, 10, 15 offers just to get one house, and I'm glad you got it, man. I'm glad you got your house. Congratulations. Okay, so we're going to deep dive into the buyer's bonus. Let me bring this up. Rent versus buy. So rents have increased for the last 5 months, okay? And rents are going to continue to increase. So if you're still thinking about renting and buying, you got to put your mindset at buying. Gary, 525. Wow. You just look at the video in the comments section. If you're watching this video or watching on the replay, look at what Gary said. At $525,000 house price, it took him 6 months and 3 offers to finally close on a house. So back to renting. Renting, prices are increasing in rents. We're going to increase our rents across the board on our investment properties. And that's just the way the market is right now. So think about how much you're paying in rent, where you can buy. Okay. Number 2, evictions due to the panny is small. It's not going to increase supply of homes. Okay. The shot is out. I don't know what you're going to do. I know what I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do, but it's going to help. Okay. Or is it not? I don't know. But all I know is evictions it's not going to cause any kind of housing crash, especially here in Phoenix, Arizona. Okay. I spoke about this earlier. So first-time homebuyers, any kind of repeat home buyer, starting price for a buyer now, just call it $400,000. Especially if you're looking in the areas of Gilbert, Chandler, North Phoenix, somewhere close in those areas, East Valley, Scottsdale is difficult. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Melanie started a new build in May, closing the end of January. We have FHA. So glad we are not fighting in this market for a home. Well, congratulations. I'm glad you got a house. I love what you do. I love you. I love your comments. Love your comments. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. But why didn't you call me to represent you in your new construction? Did you know that I have a lot of information for you? I'm just playing. Anyways, congratulations, my friend. So what area, though? Drop me the area. North Phoenix, South Phoenix, Laveen, Gilbert, Chandler, Santan. Where did you guys buy your house at? And I'm glad you're moving in because you're going to get a lot of equity. So starting price, $400,000. Gary's at $525. Took him 3 offers, 6 months. Milanese, we're going to see how long it took her. Well, she's buying a new construction, so we'll see what her price point is and what location. I can probably guess it when she tells me the location. Peoria. So she's probably around 350. I would say 350, depending on the square footage. Peoria is a really nice place. That's another place where you're gonna be close to the 400,000. With rents rising, well, home prices keep rising as well. That is right, folks. Rents, prices, they're both rising. Which one do you want to eat? Okay, which apple do you want? Okay, number 5. One thing on the buyer side is low interest rates, my friend. Low interest rates. I'm telling you, I've never seen rates this low. It's been for a long time. Okay, like I told you before in my past videos, my first house was 6.25%. We refinanced a lot of our properties, our investment properties, down to like 3%, and our primary residence down to like 2.5%. So rates are crazy low. Okay, Milanese 337, 4-bed, 2-bath, 2008. What's that? 2008 square feet. So you see, that's new construction out the door. 337. Thank you for that information, my friend. I appreciate that. So I'm almost in line of what's going on here in the market. Okay, she's up north in Peoria. It's a beautiful place up there. Beautiful place. So we have Gary at 525, 6 months, 3 homes, and we have Milanese, 337 Peoria, 4-bed, 2-bath at 2,008 square feet. Is that a 2-story or 1-story, Milanese? Let me know. Median sales price has jumped to 332. Oh, look at that. What do you know? Look at this. She's chatting with me right now. And look at that, 332, and she's at 337. Isn't that amazing? I'm not even a mathematician, but isn't that amazing? Melanie's is a 1-story too. That's awesome. 1-stories, I love them because I got bad knees. And I like to walk up and down the stairs. I got kids, they like fall down the stairs, got some issues. Usually they put the washer and dryer up there and, coming up and down. It's just crazy. It's crazy. So 332 is the median average sales price with Maricopa and Pinal County. Milanese just bought a new construction at 337. So we're right in line. And I'm not even a mathematician, okay? Ex-engineering, but not a mathematician. So Phoenix is going to continue to rise in 2021. That's what's going on with the market right here. Let me bring this down here. Read that. Welcome to Calizona. That is right, my friends. Calizona. And the reason why I say that is we have a lot of California buyers moving in, helping one right now buy a house as well. And that's what's happening with the real estate market right now in Phoenix, Arizona. This is reasons why I'm confident that the Phoenix real estate market shows no signs of a crash. That is me because I'm in the business. I'm an active agent. I am not out of production like some folks. Just coaching other agents. I'm actually here in the market. I have an FHA buyer, Robert Montenegro. I'm sorry, bro. I know it's tough. So we had him under contract with the house. The seller had 7 liens on the house. She didn't want to sell the house because she had a lot of equity and she wanted to pretty much keep all the equity. And so she canceled the contract on us, and now we're out here hunting again, and we're getting outbidded like crazy. And so that seller, she's going to claim bankruptcy and then sell it later after she claims BK to pretty much keep all the equity, which is kind of crazy. It's like, hey, you were in debt on your eyeballs. You could have paid it off, but now you're going a different route. Okay, I'll just leave it the way it is. So writing all these offers, right? My listings sold in like 2 days, multiple offers. So if you're out there looking for a property and you think you're asking for seller concessions and all that stuff, it's not going to happen. Okay. The Crawfords, love you guys. We got them a house in Phoenix, Arizona. We took them a while, but video testimonial coming out on that one. Scarlett and Tyler got them a house in Buckeye. That is right. That video testimonial is coming out. And, it's just leaning into your agent and just being like, hey, this is what I'm going through. What should we do? How can you help me? And I just give you the truth. And this is exactly what we do. We need to do this on your offer. If this is something that you're not willing to do, well, we're just going to continue to be writing offers and you're not getting anything accepted. So with that being said, folks, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I am at 19 minutes, 52 seconds. That is what's going on with the Phoenix real estate market. And it doesn't show any kind of signs that we're going to crash here, folks. It's just going to get worse for first-time home buyers. If you're a home seller, you're bringing it to the bank. You're loving every day of 2020 and 2021. But hey, do me a favor. You see that little like button? Click it for me. Help me out with the algorithm. Okay. My wife told me to tell you that. My wife, she said, make sure you tell everybody right here to click that like button and click that subscribe. So if you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in real estate, you know who to contact. With that being said, folks, I need a jam. I need to run. I need to go. It's Christmas. Have you done your Christmas shopping yet? We did everything through Amazon. I would like to know how you finished your Christmas shopping. But with that being said, folks, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember, do me a favor. Click that like and that subscribe button and that bell to get notified once I drop the latest video, because I am just bringing some home buyer content, home seller content, the Phoenix real estate market updates, so you can be mindful when you think about buying, selling, and investing in some real estate. We'll see you guys on the next video, and may you have a blessed Christmas. On home buyer tips, home seller tips, the Phoenix housing market updates, so you can be mindful when you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in real estate. We will talk to you soon. If you have any questions, email me at victor@freeagentproperties.com. Again, that email address is victor@freeagentproperties.com, where we release new videos each week on home buyer tips, home seller tips, the Phoenix housing market updates, so you can be mindful when you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in real estate. We will talk to you soon.